A local shelter takes in 30 dogs in just one day. The packed house is forcing staffers to make tough decisions, which animals will live and which will die. News 12's Gabriella Bruni shows us why adoptions are needed now more than ever.
They come in all shapes and sizes, but these animals have one thing in common. They all need homes.
Ultimately, especially this time of year, we get overcrowded.
Frank Andrews runs the Humane Society of St. Lucie County. He says the lack of room here can be a death sentence. This black lab mix has been here since the spring.
We've given them 3 months. It's a long time. And if we get a lot more dogs, like pit bulls and other dogs, we have to make room. And it's a tragic situation.
But a few minutes of fresh air breathes new life into this dog, and the hope is someone will take him home. This shelter took in almost 10,000 animals last year. More than half were adopted out, but sadly the others, nearly 5,000, were put down.
The determining factor in almost every case is how well the animal can handle the stress of being in a kennel.
Some deal with the confinement better than others. After several months here, Marie the Mutt still has personality, so she could be one of the lucky ones. The shelter is getting rid of clutter to accommodate all the newcomers. They're also scoping out sites for a new building and hoping to raise at least $1 million to build it.
The Humane Society of St. Lucie County tries to hold on to these animals for as long as they can. In fact, there have been some dogs that have been here for over a year, but for some, time is running out. In Fort Pierce, Gabriella Bruni, WPC News 12.
Now, the abundance of animals in our shelters isn't just a local problem. According to the Humane Society of the United States, every year, 6 to 8 million cats and dogs are brought into shelters. About half of those animals are euthanized. The other half are adopted out.